We're back once again with another car boot sale pickups video, and we got some pretty cool stuff today. Start over this end, work my way that way. PS2 controller, I needed it for the PS2 Slim bundle. That makes that complete, means I can list that, $5, job done. All day long I'm picking that up. Didn't scan it, didn't check, still haven't. MX versus ATV Alive on the PS3, £2. Still a bargain. It's in really good condition, and I haven't checked to see how much it's worth because I don't care. I just know it's going to be a really fun game to play. So, as I'm starting my PS3 collection, as I said, that's in. A lady that I saw on a stall had both of these, and I was like, how much is this? And she's like, £1. I'm like, go on then, pow! £1. And then she said, this one's £1 as well. Pow! You know I'm not saying no to that, do you know what I mean? Me on the bone, we're talking profits all day long there. There was a guy with lots of really cool retro stuff. Roll the clip sharp. Jesus! It's definitely the only time.
I'm having it, mate.
Ooh, he's having it. He's having it. He's
having it. I don't see them in the wild.
The money's
I'm
out.
having
He's
it.
having it. Good lad. From that guy, I could have brought lots of stuff, but I didn't because his prices were pretty much bang on market. Picked up a really good copy of Sonic for £5. Picked up a really good copy of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. He wanted 15. I haggled at 10. We met in the middle at like 12, and I'm like, bruv, that's a good price. You're getting paid good. I'm getting paid good. Everyone's winning. You can't really complain when it's like that in this, because to be fair, he did say if you want to buy loads of them, I can do you a deal. And I was like, to be honest, mate, I would buy loads of them, but I literally bought 50 quid with me and I'm nearly spent up already. Like, I don't go to these car boot sales with loads of money. I'm not going out there with loads of funding, loads of capital behind me. I'll go like 50 quid a week, if that. Sometimes less. And obviously you see what I pick up every week. It's basically sort of my running float. But yeah, I could have bought loads of games off him. You see in the video there was, he had Castlevania 4, he had Link to the Past, he had like all the classics, all the really good games, like things like Pilot Wings and stuff, all in really good condition, like collector's condition. He was obviously selling up. And yeah, that's the type of thing, you don't see that many of these sort of retro games in the wild that often, but that's the type of thing where you're just like, man, I wish I had like chasing the right price funding. You could just drop like a couple of £100 and just buy the lot, doing like a nice deal, and you get a nice deal, he gets a nice deal, rather than just buying one cartridge and haggling over that. I'd have loved to have been like, mate, chuck me all of them, I'll give you all these, but well, at least I got to pick up Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Bang up. I picked up all these random, you know, the random titles that no one ever buys. Mostly because he had both of these and I like the old wrestling games. And a bit of Colin McRae. But the old FIFAs and Pro Evos and stuff, I'll actually play them. Like, I played all of those games when they came out, when I was youth. Like, I'll play through them. They're just going to my PS2 collection as good PS2 fillers. I got this. It's complete. It does have some writing on the front here. Don't even pick that up. But it's not the end of the world. I paid £5 for it, but it's fully complete. It's got everything in there. Whee! The instructions are underneath there. But yeah, I'm picking that up all day long. Bargain, bargain. And then finally, a nice little leather bag that has Bambi on the front. It's legitimate fucking Disney one. It's an absolute cracker that is. Asked how much she wanted for it, expecting about a tenner or something. She said £2. I almost, very almost, bit her hand off. So yeah, bargains all around. There's always bargains at the car boot and the BB-8. £1 each, man. Bargains. See, look, I knew you'd come sooner or later. You ready? Ready? Oh my god, what's that? So if you want old school retro bargains like this lot, get yourself out of bed on a Sunday or a bank holiday Monday, because we've got a few of them. Get down a boot sale, find yourself some bargains. Better than sex, baby. And this Castlevania, as I showed in my last video, I picked it up off eBay for £21.39, I think, all in total. £21.39. And that's including all the buyer protection and postage and blah, blah, blah. Bargain. 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 I know, mate. Proper bargain. So, keep your eye out for them bargains. Don't mess around. And until next time. Keep playing those games, man. Keep playing them games. I'm going to jump into Castlevania. See you later. Ooh, it's better than sex.